good.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Mauro.
Hey, how you doing? This is Mike.
And we're late to the game. And we're back with another reaction video. But it is not for a trailer today. It is for a state of play. A Sony PlayStation state of play reaction video.
Yeah, now that I'm caught up with the hardware and I actually own a PlayStation 5, that is, I could...
so you can enjoy it.
I could have some input and see what's there to look forward to.
There you go. So yeah, we're gonna react to the recent state of play. I think there's another one for, I don't know. One of the most recent state of plays.
All right.
Yeah. So join us on this. I don't know. I don't think I know anything else that comes out in it. But well, anyway, let's just jump in.
We're just gonna jump in here. Here we go. Bing. Let me do something real quick.
Judgment here.
I get that a lot of crap from my daughter for that.
Oh, I know what this is. Sorrows. Or Saros? Something like that.
Ciro, like where you get your tacos from?
Time stretches and
Saros.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Yeah,
signal corrupted. Approximating.
Which one's Soltari?
Is that the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
So,
hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles. By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using Eclipse-driven weaponry.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
Timing's gotta be spot on, man.
It's basically like the first game that they came out with called Returnal. Well, they mentioned it, or they mentioned their game Returnal earlier, but I actually have it.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
And from the looks of it, this is more of a not a direct sequel, like a spirit. Like it's got a lot of the same stuff that the first one had.
The sun is forever.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro.
Saros.
Thanks for watching. We can't wait to share more from all of the team working on Saros.
I'll definitely be buying that one though. Returnal was fucking awesome. I did, even though I didn't get to finish it or beat it, it's still a pretty badass fucking game. It's more on me. I suck at it. But it's a badass fucking game.
Alrighty. It looks cool.
It's fun. It's gameplay is almost like there's the different guns, different things and that stuff, but it's fucking cool. Story's different too, obviously. Different character. But
Come back stronger. So that's the whole premise of the game then. Like,
yeah.
he mentioned that, no? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger?
Yeah, because that's Returnal. Like when you die, you just whatever. I don't even know how to describe it.
Saros.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably. But
Not a
she
big
can
fan of these
scrape
type
what's
of
left them
styles
back
of
together.
games where it's like a top view like that.
Lead them to their death
Not the biggest fan
all
of
over
it.
again.
And what if
I'll
she
play 'em,
butchers
but-
it like last time?
We'll do what we
Me
always do.
personally, I'm not a
Throw
fan.
more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
The hell?
But they get
Alrighty
results,
then.
no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
0 praise for Dead Spies. What is this?
Flight simulator?
Is that what your mind went? Mine went for whatever reason to Call of Duty. All my life. The Crop Dusting Chronicles.
There you go.
Maybe it is like some type of flight simulator. Sorry about the bunch, you guys. I mean, we got a little hungry, so we got some snacks. Little snacking ASMR for y'all.
There you go.
It is a flight simulator.
There you go. I used to like flight simulators and then I didn't.
Really, I don't think I've ever played any.
It's cool now because they'll have the actual for thrust and the actual joystick. Fly by wire.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters and closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left. I got 3 west side. Frame shoot.
So it was like
On
a
the team
Call of
of
Duty
execute.
or Battlefield, maybe.
3.
Sniper? Sniper?
1.
Something.
Execute.
There you go.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled.
Do you have a preference, Call of
Alliances
Duty?
that
Or
held since the end of
I
World
haven't
War
played
II.
any of those games in forever. The last Call of Duty game I played was in PS3.
If they succeed, they will have
I
secured
don't
the
even
most
think I've ever
strategic
even
rock in the
played a
history of warfare.
Battlefield game.
Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You're playing a dangerous game. No doubt about it. Wouldn't be difficult without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes
I'm
a
not
little
saying that they
shake of
suck or anything,
perspective.
but I just got bored of them, to be honest.
That's when I played with Battlefield 4, I think.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light him up! We gotta move! Woo! Hold on! Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
There you go.
Battlefield 6, October 10th.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new look at the single-player campaign for Battlefield 6. It launches October 10th on PS5.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex Returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
I have such a big backlog of games.
And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC Denton,
Don't tell me you're going to wear this.
an augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5 early next year.
No, I don't think I have that one. I have more.
It's almost Halloween, and you know what they say? Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Amen. Like earlier,
comes to
they're making all these
Haddonfield and
games.
Halloween the
Now, one of the
Game,
biggest complaints right
tribute to
now
the John
that
Carpenter
they're not coming out
classic.
with anything new. It's just a
The
lot of
team at
remakes.
IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers. He possesses unique abilities like shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians
Like
can also
this-
scavenge for
this type
gear
of
and
game
weapons to
or
help them
in games
survive
like
when they
Dead by
inevitably cross
Daylight
paths with the
and
unstoppable
some
Michael
other, like,
Myers.
same style, I think.
Become the boogeyman or protect
But
his
I get
victims
really
when
big
Halloween
ones.
the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
That's why I tend to stick with story-driven games,
Two
single
big
player
announcements
games.
from 11th Hour
Right.
Games. First, their hit action RPG, Last Epoch, is in development for
Epoch.
PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time
It's a
travel.
lot of work.
You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed
But see,
empires to save
that
the
top
world
view
from its
type
ruined
of
future.
I'm not a big fan of that stuff, man. I'll only play them if I know that it's a
second
good story or something to it. Like the one that's something like a view like that, that had like crazy awesome reviews and everything that I still haven't played.
Last
Is
Epoch's first major expansion,
Baldur's
Orlus,
Gate 3.
will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Last two I had actually played with that were had that view was Killzone
The Seven
Back
Deadly
on the
Sins
PSP.
Origin is an open-world RPG
and
based on the
Halo.
beloved
Halo has a
Japanese
few games
series,
that are like that.
offering a
Those are
vast
pretty good 'cause
single-player
it's
campaign
Halo,
and
so.
multiplayer areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand.
They have a game for
Follow in the
this?
footsteps of Tristan, the Prince
Why
of
don't you just
Britannia,
let this thing die
and
already,
play an
man?
original
Like,
story you
didn't
can
it finish?
experience only in the
Did the
game.
anime finish?
What are we talking
Capture
about?
creatures,
7 Deadly Sins?
go fishing,
Don't get me wrong, I like it.
cook your own
I like the
meals,
anime. I like
mine
the characters.
resources,
It
and
kind of
craft new items as you
was
explore
weird in the
Britannia
middle,
on your own.
but it ended
Or
pretty well.
step
From
beyond the open world
my
to tackle
understanding, it had
dungeons
ended,
with
but I
a
don't know
team of
what's
up to
going
4
on
other
anymore.
players.
because I think there's
In a
other stuff now.
multiverse
But
that transcends time and space, original
Escanor is one of
heroes
my
join
favorites.
forces with beloved characters from the
Pretty sure
series
you know
to
why,
embark
because
on a grand adventure.
he's a gym bro.
Venture out alone.
This looks
or
a lot
with
like
friends
Genshin
when the
Impact.
7
I'll just
Deadly
keep
Sins
playing
origin
Genshin Impact.
arrives on January 28th.
Yeah.
Two iconic
Sonic
characters
Race.
finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Tomorrow, which was
Mega Man and his
25th.
trusty vehicle, the Rush Roadster, join the lineup as part of the Mega Man DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
I'm a big Mega Man fan.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of
Which
Dr.
was your
Wily's
favorite?
castle from the Mega Man
The X series.
Familiar sights and sounds will take players
Mega
back
Man
to
2
some of
for me.
Mega Man's most memorable adventures.
We're going with
Mega
regular
Man
Mega Man
DLC
should be
pack
3.
comes to PS5
Yeah.
next year as part of the
That
Season
was good.
Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Crossworlds right now.
Digital Deluxe.
Up next, two
extra
announcements
stuff.
from Koei Tecmo Games, including a release date for Neo 3.
Neo 3. I think
is
I have the
I
first two, and I still
who
haven't
will
played
be
them.
Shogun.
Kurimatsu, why?
You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Hiroko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope lies unseen at the end of time. Go now!
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio!
Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Yeah, okay. So you have the first two and you haven't played them?
I know I have at least one of them. I don't know which one. I might have both though.
What he said.
Like a Dynasty Warriors type of thing. I played a demo of the most. I might have played a demo of this most recent one. This style of game is not for me. I tried it. Just couldn't get into it.
俺が最強である。証明してくれるわ。
I think it's like this, you gotta stick to them now to get used to the gameplay, I guess, like the style, and then
My nephew was really into that.
you could start enjoying the actual playthrough.
Yeah.
There you go.
March 19th, 20. Oh, it's a remastered one. Well, I played a demo for like a new one that they're coming that way. But
Are your demos
Another world.
PS5 only, or you do some on the phone?
not on the PS5. What is this? Bandai Namco.
Our focus, our true objective,
The last of the
is to
Elden
save
Ring
this world, our current
persons.
What?
Need I remind you that
Please.
tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Because I think they're the ones that do. Well, no. Never mind. I think it's something else. But then Namco comes out with some pretty cool games too.
It's time I faced my past.
I haven't played them all.
Let's go.
The ones that I have.
You like what they put out?
I think they're involved with Elden Ring somehow, some way. Yeah. And I have Elden Ring, but I don't beat it either.
Today, you'll pay your dues!
I don't know what this is. I think this is an original game.
Yeah. Something totally new.
Yeah. That looks cool. It's not. It's a sequel, apparently.
I don't know, man. Sony has this habit of putting numbers on games that don't have a previous game.
Sometimes, that is true.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests
One
who
of
are
my favorite
joining us
Final
just
Fantasy
as
games.
Tokyo Game Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは、ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリースクロニクルズという新しい形で再び皆様にお届けできることに我々もワクワクしています。フルボイスや難易度調整などファンの方はもちろんこれまで遊んだことがないプレイヤーの方にも快適に遊んでいただけるようにさまざまな工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どなたでも楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますのでぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
That looks cute.
May look cute, but the story is fucking.
What? Heartbreaking or what?
It was badass, dude.
Now then, shall we play?
This is one of those free-to-play games.
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正統後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に
I want to get to that point where I could be eccentric. I have so much money that I could be eccentric. Come out in a mask.
プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
I'm actually old enough to where
地獄なんで
I'll
すね。
soon be senile and I could come out in a mask.
探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため、
Oh, yeah?
無事生還したいところですが
That could happen.
死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなくキャラクターのボディすらロストします。
Yeah, I
変わらず理不尽だね。
Bugs.
I think I did actually try this game at one point in time,
レイダ
or
ーた
when
ち
it
は
first came out.
探索と
But
ボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し、一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで戻れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
Let it die, Inferno. Just in time for the holidays.
Shueisha Games. to an unfinished draft. Prisoner of an endless. I wasn't done reading that.
Gotta read faster, bro. Hate it. No, I'm just kidding.
Like a Metroidvania style game.
Yeah.
I do enjoy a good Metroidvania game every once in a while.
It's kind of difficult to make out the characters, you know, like with all that background is so busy.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh my. Yeah, that does something to me. Like visually, like it's too busy, man.
Was it?
Yeah.
Maybe just see now.
の藤井友です。集英社ゲームズプロデューサーの山本です。
Say that again?
Maybe you
完
just
全
see
新
now.
作クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンド世界初公開映像いかがでしたでしょうか。本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、そこから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発はしっかりと終わらせます。クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報をお楽しみに。
There you go. The Endless End. It's a good title.
The only thing I don't like about
Citizens of Pywell.
We can circle back to that.
Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on
Crimson Desert or something
beasts
desert.
who think themselves men. That is what it means.
If I remember correctly, it does look like a pretty cool game.
The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within, and let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight for Pywell!
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
This is your hour.
Remember who you are, and let it guide your path. For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Crimson
Desert.
Yeah, I told you it was something desert. March 19th, next year. Looks pretty cool. What the hell is this?
The new era. Just the gaming audio.
The speakers.
Are they getting ready so that when I'm on my PC and Steam, I can play all these Sony titles?
Yeah. Lifelike desktop audio. For every impact with built-in subwoofers.
Well, not for nothing, man. I got all my consoles connected to my 7.1 surround sound in my bedroom, so.
There you go.
I'm already there, bro.
This is not for you then.
Wait, so that's how it's gonna be? I'm thinking of buying one of those.
I don't even know how that thing works, to be honest on it.
Yeah. I don't even know if you could get a cellular signal on those, but if you have a strong Wi-Fi connection, you could play everything from your PS5
Hi
on that,
everyone, I'm
if you're on the road or
And
whatever.
I'm Kristen Zatani.
That was your first look at the Pulse Elevate wireless speakers, which bring the PlayStation audio and chat experience to your desktop with planar magnetic drivers and PlayStation Link wireless technology. Visit PlayStation Blog for even more details.
Now, let's check in on what's next for PlayStation Plus. Up first is the October monthly games lineup. The creepy and captivating Alan Wake 2 arrives just in time for spooky season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
Have you played?
These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
I have the first one. I haven't played it. Now I'm gonna have the second one.
I hear those are. I hear they're good. I heard they're games to play.
They're really good. So now I have to
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
It really was a good game, man. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2, Tomb Raider Anniversary. And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Is this Gran Turismo?
Has to be? No, what else could it be?
Is it? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they were...
皆さんこんにちは。グランツーリスモシリーズプロデューサー山内和則です。本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデートを行う予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、ミラー1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス、あるいはデータローガンのフィーチャーであるとか、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートをしています。皆さんのおかげで、30年かけてグランツーリスモは1億本を達成しました。本当にありがとうございます。
It'd be cool even to set up that one where you're standing and walking through the game. You seen that setup?
God of War controller. So what do you feel?
You like that franchise?
Boy. Come here, boy. Yes. Yes, I do.
I have yet to complete one
Been fighting
of the games for God of War.
longer than I can remember.
Oh, it's Wolverine!
There we go.
Hold on.
4'11" Wolverine, or how tall is he really?
I'm not a violent man.
I don't know.
The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying.
That's brutal.
Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run.
Omega Red?
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
record. Mystique.
Cause I ain't no hero.
A dead
Wolverine.
A dead line. Hey now. That's gonna be hard.
Looks fucking badass.
That did look cool.
Gory as shit, but it looks bad.
No kidding, man. I'm like, wow. God.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
That's what it is, yes. Right? God.
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
It's Spartacus, man.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh that fans are going to be excited
about? Go back and read more Wolverine.
It's the full package.
I don't get that.
It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breadth of Madripoor and Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredibly satisfying, and I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We are focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Spring 2026. I saw Wolverine's about fuck it, just do it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not much thinking about it, just get her done. You know what I mean? There was no turmoil.
To an extent.
Maybe you don't want it enough.
My fight will continue.
There you go.
There. Thanks for watching.
There's some cool games coming, man.
PlayStation.
Was it?
And looks like it. So yeah, that is our reaction to the state of
Honestly, about all those games, how many were there? I didn't even count them.
There were quite a few.
Are you gonna buy into any of them? Like, are you gonna actually get the titles, or like skipping out? Or?
No, yeah, I'm definitely getting Wolverine.
Wolverine looks cool.
I'll get that. I'll get the Saros. That one.
Saros. Por Saros.
I'll eventually buy the Final Fantasy one.
Eventually, that's like, I mean, isn't that one of your favorite franchises? You want to get that right away?
Yeah, but I've already played the original story. I don't need to get it at full price. I'm gonna wait for it to the price to go down.
But this is one of the things you will get.
I wanna pause that, sir.
The only pure
I
thing
think it's
in
coming
this
on the
world.
audio anyway.
The fire came from the mountain.
What happened? Where did that come on?
But anyways, yes. What other games were? There's some other ones, but it looks pretty cool to me. For the most part, for sure. Wolverine, as bloody and violent as it is, fuck yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think that's what a lot of people have been asking for, though, right? They kind of like
that's who he is.
Pull it back from previous games, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna go all out on this one. We're gonna have the
like
true essence of what Wolverine is.
It definitely looks like that's what they're doing with it. Anything else? What games are you gonna play or buy into?
I don't know, man. It's like I find it difficult because a lot of these titles, like, if they're related to something previous to what's coming out, it's like I don't know that I have much interest in going back and then start playing them. Like Wolverine does. I mean, I think if you pick up Wolverine, you're gonna pretty much you're where you're at because you know Wolverine is Wolverine. Yeah. That one looks good. The Flight Simulator and Gran Turismo are interesting to me. I like that. I just recently watched, for instance, for like Gran Turismo, I watched somebody do a video, I think it was on TikTok, about a person actually in Formula One. Yeah. Going through the track, doing like a practice. And the speeds, man, is like, wow, how do they even see the turn coming? Yeah, you're watching the video and it's like, oh my goodness. Because
they learn the tracks, don't they? Or they have to, or something like that?
Well, you would memorize the turns, right? But, I mean, if you're watching it or even, let's say, playing it in a video game, if you're not familiar with the track,
you're going to slow down like a map.
You're going to fly off the track or you're going to slow down too much and your time's going to go whatever.
Yeah.
So I always like that, though, the way you can see that, the way they put the over-the-shoulder camera, I guess, in the driver.
Mm-hmm.
And you have that view, and it's like, wow, man, it's just amazing to react at that speed to react to a turn. So
yeah, it's pretty cool.
So those games are interesting because I always do the in-cab view when I race.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
do
okay.
the like radio control type where you can see the car.
I switch between those two views. Just depends. But I do enjoy it. I enjoy the Gran Turismo. The flight simulator, I don't really get into that one too much.
Yeah, that one will be a little more difficult because I'm guessing you would have to. I mean, you could do it off of the controller. It's not really a simulation unless you get the other. Like in the people that have their rig for racing games, they also have their rig for flight simulators.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess if you don't have that rig, I don't think it'd be the same experience if you're doing it through a controller rather than this rig for flying.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks cool though. I was, one of those things like, oh, I wish I could fly or be a pilot or something.
Yeah. Like the last game that I played that had like plane that has been a while. But the last game that I played was Ace Combat. That had planes like that, or where it was all about planes. But it was like probably PS2, bro. Last time I played an Ace Combat game.
Yeah, for me it would have been the 360. So.
But yeah, those games.
Yeah, I have a couple of those. Yeah, Ace Combat. Those are, but again, it's the controller, so it's not really like a flight simulator.
Yeah. Ace Combat was just a cool game, or is a cool game because I don't know if it's still around, to be honest. I haven't paid attention to that game franchise in a while, so.
Yeah, as far as flying though, like Rogue Squadron is the thing for me though. You ever play those? Those go way back to the Nintendo 64.
No, I never
and
played
to
that.
the GameCube, and then most recent, I think it's Squadrons on PS4. I think it came out.
Aren't they coming out with a movie, like something like that? Squadron, something like that. The one with Ryan Gosling.
I don't know. I haven't.
Give me a second.
Go ahead.
No, I know. I'm right on this one.
But I mean, there's even an expanded universe. There's some books out there where you have the X-Wing Squadron and you have the TIE Fighter Squadron. Even on video games that were on PC a while back.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as like
Star Wars Starfighter.
There you go.
That's a new movie that they're making.
I didn't know that. There you go.
Or series? Wait, was it a movie or series? Film, yeah. And Ryan Gosling is like the main dude in there.
Cool. Looking forward to that. Gotta look more into that.
Did you know? Yeah, they announced it like a while back. But yeah. No, I've never played any of those games though. I don't think I played too many games with like flying in it.
But the whole thing about Star Wars is like fantasy, right? Like, oh, you get to fly the X-Wing, the TIE Fighter, the Millennium Falcon for that matter.
Falcon?
The Slave 1, Slave 2, whatever. All of them, you're like, oh, okay, shoot. So you get to fly them in these video games. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to play this.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, but I never played them.
Well, that's the only reason I ever got into video games. Well, not got into video games, but continued with consoles because of Star Wars games. So that's my whole thing. Like, oh, where's this Star Wars game coming out of? Buy that game. Buy that console.
Yeah. But the last Star Wars game I played was the Jedi ones. The ones that you just finished playing.
That one,
you haven't seen the videos, check them out. They're on
they're all there. Well, for Jedi Survivor, that is. Jedi Fallen Order, I didn't get to post all of that stuff. Technical trouble.
Yeah, we're getting better at this. Just be patient with us. Yeah. Any other final thoughts on the state of play that we just watched?
No, I wish. I mean, are you excited though? Like when they do remastered something you like?
Oh my!
Like how many times can you play The Last of Us remastered for the new console? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. But excuse me. I don't mind it when it's an older game. I don't really think that they needed to remaster The Last of Us. But certain games I wouldn't mind remasters of. Not necessarily remakes, just remaster. Like, I would love a remaster of Xenogears. An HD, 2D remaster like they did with the new latest Dragon Quest games. I wouldn't mind that for Xenogears or some other JRPGs from that era.
Wow, what was that?
My name, yeah, I don't mind them, and if I don't like them, I don't buy them. Simple as that.
There you go. Well, I don't know, dude. Like, I think that was a big, like, I see a lot of criticism, I guess, on certain consoles. Like, one's not doing enough of anything, and then the other is like just keep remastering the same popular games to see how many times a person. Yeah, I guess they're selling nostalgia. You know, how many times is Mauro going to buy a Final Fantasy anything? You know what I mean? So like, and they're counting on that. But like other franchises like Killzone, that's one of my favorite ones as far as Sony's concerned. So last thing I played from them besides on the PS4 was that Killzone Skyfall or something like that. The PS Vita, it was that Mercs Killzone Mercenary. And then like I see all this other stuff. I guess it's more popular than what I'm playing, and like, hey, when are you gonna like come out with something new for Killzone? I thought it was a good.
Yeah, I know it has its fan base. I never played it, so I don't know.
You should. Like the first two were kind of like. I mean, you should have played it what, PlayStation 2, I think, when they came out.
Probably something like that.
So from like Killzone 3 this way, and even for the PSP and the Vita, the Mercs one is freaking awesome. I mean,
I'll have to take your word for it.
I don't know. They need to like come out with something new for that, I think.
Maybe they have. I don't know. Like I said, it's not a franchise I follow, so I don't know.
Yeah. No, they haven't. I follow them.
Oh, yeah. But any other thoughts on the state of play, man?
It's just that, man. I wish there was something on there that I could really get excited about. I think that's my take on it. Like there are like you know, they show popular games that a lot of people are.
They show some new ones, like that Crimson Desert looks pretty cool too.
Right.
But we'll see. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys are excited for any of these games, I know a lot of you are excited for that Wolverine. Yeah. As always, give us a like, share with your friends, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Deuces.